Seluruh kata merupakan tempat bermainnya hati. Oh tandanya sedang sekali.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again with me, Livia Nurjana. By the way, how's my friends? Hopefully you are always healthy and stay at home. Well, today we are going to talk about sociolinguistics. Why is sociolinguistics there? What features of sociolinguistics? And then what relationship between language and society? Want to know the answer? Let's check it out. Yeah, before going to talk about sociolinguistics, we have to know linguistics first. According to Swell, linguistics is scientific study of human language meaning, form, and context. In linguistics, divided into two. The first is microlinguistics, and the second is macrolinguistics. In microlinguistics, deals with phonetic, grammar, and the other on individual exam level, reverse phonetic, phonology, grammar, and semantics. While in macrolinguistics deals with comparative among language families, and then large influence on language development. In macrolinguistics also covers sociolinguistics, discourse, analysis, and then other related subjects.
Well, in this opportunity, we are going to talk about all of this. What's linguistic, what's sociolinguistic, what contrast between sociolinguistics and sociology of language. After that, we are going to talk about the relationships between language and society, social factors, and also the example. Okay, now, in this slide, before going to talk about sociolinguistics, we have to know linguistics first. According to Swell, linguistics is the scientific study of human language meaning, form, and context. While according to Hudson, sociolinguistics is the study of language in relation to society. Sociolinguistics examines the relationships between language and society, which leads to fields that can be studied separately, namely the formal structure of language by linguistics and the structure of society by sociology. And contrast between of them, sociolinguistics, its main focus is society on language, while sociology of language, its main focus on society. Actually, the biggest factor of sociolinguistics can be field of study because of the choice of language in a multilingual or bilingual society in speaking. Language selection in bilingual or multilingual community social interaction is caused by various social and cultural factors, but on this occasion, in social factors, there are four: the participant, the setting, the topic, and the function. The participant, like age, ranks, relationships, and the other. For example, who is talking to whom? Wife to husband, customer to shopkeeper, boss to worker, and the other. And the setting, like home and the formal, meeting, and the other. For example, the social setting and function of interaction, home, work, school, and the other. And the topic, what is being talking about? For example, my tennis skills, exam, and the other. And the function, the aim or purpose of the interaction, like informative or social. For example, getting a loan, hiring a maid, asking permission to leave the room, and the other. Well, in this slide, we are going to talk about the relationships between language and society. Based on social structure, there are three: age, studies, and other studies. The first is age. Young children speak differently from older children, and in turn, children speak differently from mature adults. The second is studies. The varieties of language that speakers use reflect such matter, their regional, ethnic origin, and the other. And the third is other studies. Other studies is particular ways of speaking, choice of word, and rules for conversing are determined by social requirement. And the last is the influence is bidirectional. Language and society may influence each other. It means that learning sociolinguistics means learning in language socio-cultural context and the relationships of the speaker with the listener. Social groups that determine population or group differences in classes of power, income, position, and type profession. Through sociolinguistics studies, we can learn variation of language group or social class. Language society is formed because of mutual understanding, mainly because there is togetherness in linguistic discourse. In the definition of the community has been contained communication with language. Social certification in a society attracts a variety of language, which further stretches than social certification. This certification will determine the choice of language at the language level. This low-class society overcoming challenge limited vocab when compared to group higher social status. For example, "Hi mom." "Hi, you are late." "Yeah, the master store's bucket keep asking again." "Nana's here." "Oh sorry, where is she?" Based on the example, language serves a range of functions to ask for and give people information, to express indignation and annoyance as well as admiration and express feelings. And the second example, "You seen our Henry's new house yet? It's in Halton, you know." "I have indeed. I could hardly miss it, Sam. Your Henry now owns the biggest house in Halton." Based on the example, it illustrates a range of social influence on language choice.
Okay, I think that's for today. Thanks for your nice attention. Hopefully this video is useful for you. Wassalamualaikum.